Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Let's talk about the single most important decision you'll make when building a Styrofoam cooler cat shelter: the size. Choosing the right size is crucial for keeping a feral or stray cat warm and safe during the winter. It's not about getting the biggest one you can find. In fact, that's one of the worst things you can do. Think of it like the Goldilocks principle. You don't want a shelter that's too big or too small. You need one that's just right. The reason is simple: a cat's own body heat is the furnace for the shelter. If the space is too large, their body heat will escape, and they'll never be able to warm it up. It's like trying to heat a huge gymnasium with a single space heater. It just won't work. A smaller, snugger space traps that precious body heat, creating a warm, life-saving pocket of air around the cat. So what is the perfect size? For a single, average-sized adult cat, you should look for a cooler that is between 30 and 48 quarts. This is your standard picnic-sized cooler, the kind you might take to the beach or a barbecue. It's large enough for a cat to get inside and turn around, but small enough to be warmed efficiently. The interior dimensions are what really matter, so look for something that's roughly 20 to 24 inches long and about 12 to 14 inches wide and tall. This gives them just enough room to be comfortable without creating a large, cold, empty space. You absolutely want to avoid those giant 70-quart or 100-quart coolers you see for fishing or big parties. While it might seem like you're giving the cat a luxury condo, you're actually giving them a freezing, drafty barn. A huge shelter is also more likely to be taken over by a larger animal like a raccoon or an opossum, which can be dangerous for the cat. If you're trying to shelter a bonded pair of cats that you know huddle together, you could go slightly larger, maybe up to a 50 or 60-quart cooler. But honestly, it's often safer and more effective to provide two separate, smaller shelters placed near each other, as many feral cats prefer to be alone. On the other end, don't go too small. Those little personal lunchbox coolers that hold a 6-pack of soda are not big enough. The cat needs to be able to enter and turn around comfortably before settling down. Remember to add a generous amount of straw, not hay, for bedding, as this will take up some of the interior space and provide excellent insulation. The goal is to create a cozy den, not a spacious room. So, to recap, the sweet spot is a 30 to 48 quart cooler. When in doubt, always choose the smaller option. A snug fit is a warm fit, and that's what will get a community cat through a cold winter night. Thank you so much for watching and for caring enough to help the cats in your neighborhood. Your effort truly makes a difference. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more tips on caring for community cats. Stay safe, and keep up the great work.